north of Namthaven. Namthaven's the starting town for the Mithras faction. You're gonna find this PR attic key. Basically, anywhere in the area within a few grids of this POI, you're gonna find typically 3 or 4, sometimes 5 or 6 low tier enemies here. As you can see, I just took out 3 out front and then 1 in the window. That guy in the window does have a good shot on you from being high up like that, so you definitely want to keep an eye out for him. I'm just checking these first few bodies here. And you can see I actually did just get the key off that guy, so it's the PR attic room key for the top floor in the restaurant. Got a bit of cash off that guy too. Just grabbing whatever. I mean, I always drop stuff if I find something more valuable. Checking this guy. Gold necklace. I mean, you can always find decent stuff right on the bodies. And these are low tier enemies. Make a decent couple bucks. You want to check these tables and stuff too. You can find like food, drinks, high value loot just sitting around. Like I said, I just grab whatever. You know, tracking tag here on the floor. We got a med bag on this knockdown cooler. Like I said, decent loot for a low tier area. Checking shelves, you know, whatever. Food storage right beside the fridge.
What did you want, bitch?
Well, hello there. At least he gave us a chance. You got one more outside. Just gonna lean out. He doesn't even know what's gonna hit him. Yep, done. Check the ammo box. US isn't great, but SR is decent. LPS is decent too. Yeah, we're just gonna drop that US. 1, 2, and 3 headscarves. And a camera. Yeah, like I said, chat. Blue camera right there, a little digital camera. There can be stuff everywhere. Little repair kit, gear repair kit, and an AMP 12 bag. I don't normally grab backpacks. And then this is a firearm crate. Oh, M9 suppressed and an olive Glock. That's a good pull. That's an M590 handguard that fits M-locks. And a repair kit. If you've seen my recent short, I got 4 of those repair kits in one crate. Just grabbing whatever. Don't forget to check this equipment box on your way down the stairs. Now I'm basically just checking around, looking for loose loot. Anything that might be of value. Checking the last couple bodies. We've already got a pretty full bag. We made out pretty good. Just looking around everywhere. You never know if you might find a hidden cache or something. Checking tables, checking benches, you name it. Backs of trucks, like this truck here can have stuff. We just peek in the back of the truck. And that's restaurant. You're just north of Namthaven here. Just south of Ground Zero.
All call signs, we've taken control of Belfast.
Next, we're gonna head down to the Hidden Fields, HF3. Hidden Fields 3 is a good loot spot. You just make your way just north of the restaurant, just south of Ground Zero. Literally right under Ground Zero. Hard to miss. as you come up to it here, you do want to keep an eye out for enemies. There can be anywhere from like 2 to 5 in most cases. There's one just whistling away. There's 2. There's 3. I hear this guy, I just don't know where he is. It's hard to locate the shot. But he's like behind the building. There he is. And he runs off. Reloading. We caught him lacking. So just double checking. There can be a guy like out here on the road. But this is it here. That shack in the middle is what we're looking for. You'll open this up with HF3 hut. Here's the key here. You'll find that basically anywhere near the field or from the guys in the field. I actually got my key from the guys at the restaurant. And then I did also get the restaurant key at the restaurant. So not bad stuff out of there, just some attachments and ammo. When you come over here, you can find a lot of loose loot. High value stuff, food, drink, attachments, you name it. Little pistol mag there, type 51. Coffee. You do have another green equipment box here. So in total, that's 2 green equipment boxes. 2 ammo boxes so far. Here's a 3rd ammo box. We had that military firearms box in the locked room. This will be our 2nd UN firearms crate right here. So just in these 2 POIs alone, you do get a number of items. I went ahead and stashed my restaurant loot off screen just to make it quicker. Just looking around, we're gonna check the bodies and everything too. Now, we've killed 3 or 4. There could be one more up in the field, and I'm about to check that here right after this last body. So we're just gonna take a peek. There he is. 1 shot. 2 shot. And he took a tumble. He took a good tumble. Best thing to do here is just run straight towards where you saw him. It's pretty easy to lose the body in the grass. Not much on him. Pretty nice looking field. This is one of the new POIs with 0.3. I've never seen something there, but I always check. Just looking around, and then since you don't always fill up with the field, I usually make my way this way, just southwest to the lake. There is a buried cache. We're gonna hit the buried cache at the lake. And as we approach the south side of the lake, kind of southwest side of the lake, there is this little wooden structure that's down. It's like crumbled, and you'll find a buried cache right next to it, which can typically have high value loot, food, money, guns. In this one, we end up getting about $600 and a chocolate bar. Take that guy. Usually 2 or 3 here. That guy did not want to go down. And then there's one more, but I don't know which direction he's shooting. There he is. Just pick up a little height here. Boom. Good to go. In here you've got the civilian chest, which can sometimes have some good loot. Just pop the light on right quick. Got a Type 51 on the table. Baseball cap on the ground. Gotta check the bodies. Not much on him. Too bad. And to finish off, we just basically beeline it west, kind of northwest, towards this water tower, where you will find the second hidden cache of this run. So you've got 2 POIs with locked rooms and 2 hidden caches, along with that small house. I managed to fill up my Delta bag twice in this run, with a variety of items. Usually 1 or 2. I've seen 3 guys here before. I've seen there be none. Get a little canted shot on him. He's still alive though. Down he goes. In here can be a little bit of loose loot, but usually not much. $32 on that guy, that's not bad at all. Every little dollar helps. Every dollar adds up, chat. And then you got your buried cash underneath, got your CQA1, and $650. So now I have to struggle here. Struggling to make my brain work to get this all to fit. Well, we do get it all to fit. We do get everything I want. Just kind of shuffling around ammo, emptying mags, you name it. You know, those mags are cheap. I can always buy more. But we got BP and M855 ammo, so not bad at all. Keep trying to unload this mag, but I have no room. Go ahead and drop a like on the video if you enjoyed this little loot run. I'd appreciate a subscription as well if you want to see more like this. We did make a pretty good profit. I would say just doing this little run here back to back can get you a good variety of things for sure.